Hello, today I am going to transform ecological footprint data, then I plot some maps. So let's get started. This is the R code you can see, and under I write here plot map box, and under this I put the data frame. Actually it is a table. Then I add a marker. So I am putting here longitude column, latitude column, and then I put the size, and then I write a color. So this the focus on the text option. So I am writing here what it means, that whenever a user hover the in the map actually, so it will display the three result: total ecological footprint, total biocapacity, and the biocapacity deficit reserve. So I will show you the demo. So it look like this. So whenever a user uh, hover the map, it will show. So you can see that I hover the Russia. So it will give the data of total ecological footprint like 5.69, it is a total ecological footprint, and 6.79, it is a total biocapacity in the Russia, and the 1.1 is a biocapacity deficit or reserve. So I will show you the demo. I open the RStudio, and this is my Flex dashboard script. So what I'm doing, I just convert into rendered in HTML. So I made here 3 pages overview. Here you can see lots of. So here in this section you can see the country's total ecological value or total biocapacity, this type of thing. So if I hover in the Russia, so as I explained in the slide, so every country has a, so this is the color you are seeing, it is a region. So if I hover into the China is belong to the Asia specific, that's why its color is gray. So and the size I put here the population. So India's and China's population is almost cover 40 to 45% of the total global population. That's why you are seeing the big size of circle. Likewise you can see some. So in the next page you didn't see anything, because in this area I want to make a choro plates. I will make in later videos. For now just concentrate on these things. So this is the correlation plot. I want to see the correlation between the human development index and the deficit of reserve column. You saw some maps, and to do that you have to know the longitude and latitude of a country. So if you download the dataset from the Kaggle, you don't have latitude or longitude. So to add the longitude and latitude, I am using here tidy geocoder package, and I just run this command. So you have to just put the country column name. So like here country Afghanistan, India, Russia. So it will automatically find the longitude and latitude and make a new variable for you. Then you can able to plot the maps. Then we saw some correlation plot between the human development index and deficit or reserve column. So if you observed here, uh, first of all, majority of countries human development index is not strongly correlated with the with this column. As you can see, almost very few column, as you can see in the below, high development index and more reserve. In the right hand side there is no correlation between the SDI and deficit, hence it is not a good predictor for. So the previous one you see, to do that what I did, I create a new column, and deficit or reserve. I am using here if else function. What it do, whenever you run this command, it if the value is less than 0, it will be the deficit, or greater than 0 it will be the reserve. So whenever you run this command, what happens that it goes to the first row. So first row, you can see that minus 2.7, that means it is a less than 0. That means that it will convert into a deficit. Likewise, it goes in the next row 1.7. So 1.7 is a greater than 0. That means that it convert into a reserve. So likewise, it will work, and you got factor column. Now I want to know the correlation between the GDP per capita and the deficit or reserve. I want to make a scatter plot. And if you know to make a scatter plot, you need a numerical column on the x-axis and y-axis. So GDP per capita, it is a string variable. So I have to convert into a numeric. First, I have to remove some symbols like dollar sign and commas. To do that, I am writing here a command, string replace all. So when you run this command, it will replace the comma first. So it will replace the comma from all the rows. Finally, I am removing the dollar sign. So you have just need to write a dollar sign, and it will remove the dollar sign from all the rows. Let's see the demo. This is the new file, and dataclean.r. So first I am activate importing the tidyverse, plotly, and tidy geocoder library. Then I fill the token here, public token of my mapbox.com. So it is a necessary if you want to use the plotly library. I will show you the website. You have to come here in this website mapbox.com, and you just need to log in here and create a profile. And what I did, I just pasted your public token this in this command, and you finally able to make a plot, making the maps. Now I am doing, I importing the dataset here, and I am converted into a I am basically adding the latitude and longitude to the data frame. So it will take time, it almost take 10 minutes. That's why I already run it and write the CSV as a new file, countries1.csv. Now I again import the file. You have to you need to run this command. Okay, I am not running it because it will take time, that's why. Now I am making the maps here. So this is your map, and I am creating a new column. D means deficit, R means reserve, and this is the I explained this in the slide, so I just run it here. Now I am see the correlation. This is a correlation part. If you didn't know about the ggplot, so I already made the tutorial. You can go and watch my tutorial. I explained in a very brief manner. Now I want to see the correlation between the GDP per capita and deficit or reserve. So I extract the first element here, and as you can see that this is a string string variable. So I have to convert into this into a numeric variable. And you will see some commas here, this commas, this commas, this commas. I also want to remove it, so I write here comma, and I also want to remove the dollar. That's why I write here comma, I mean dollar. You can also check the missing value, total number of missing value in this column. Just you need to run this command sum function. There is a 15 missing value in this column. For now, you don't need to worry about this. First I am removing the comma, then I removing the dollar. So as you can see that I got 614.66. So now I have to convert this string into a numeric variable. Now I able to see the correlation between this. This is the graph you got after this. This is the relationship between the GDP per capita and the bio capacity deficit or reserve. Thank you.